Right there. Is that good? All right. Let's hold it there, Robert. Thank you. Leave it to the professionals always. Thank you. One day. I think that embarrassing. All that is stuff I need. Okay, done. All right.
Melissa. There is a little pocket in the middle.
The reason when I seen them, my dad had one from Tony along in Nashville, numerous ones that they would have made. And it was blue and gray, almost more sorry, blue and gray. And I said, I would love to have one like that, just so you know, someday, my son, my kids might want to wear it. I'll bring it someday, or someday I'll show you a picture of it. But it was absolute, like all of this was done with single stitches in satin thread.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how to explain it. It's probably, it's almost like, I guess it isn't more. I have French, because his didn't have French. Although anytime I have French, it's like, so, you ready? 3 songs? Darius' dad.
Darius' dad.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Gail.
Close.
Gil! Oh, yeah. Gil. I think we should be good, and that way he can do any adjustments he needs. But if you feel like something is way too loud, too not loud enough, then you come and get me, and we'll walk back. You can take it from there. I think it's good, though. Yeah, I might need help with it in the middle when we change. We'll see. Thank you.
Sure.
We're going to be 1 minute late because this program's going over a minute, so we're almost ready. Yes. Who had a birthday?
Natalie.
You weren't going about 15, 16? I thought it was going to be way off. You're 16? Oh, gosh. You're older. How are you? 18. Well, I'm proud of y'all.
This is WPAQ AM.
Really? I might be in the wrong place. This is. Here we go. I'll be leaving the stage. I want to hear it on the radio back there. And I always love it when that happens. Good Saturday morning. Welcome to all you folks listening in over the airwaves of WPAQ. Thank you, Scout Hughes. I'm Jeannie Lowry, your host for today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. We're once again back broadcasting live from the historic Earl Theater in downtown Mount Airy, where it's a little bit windy this morning. Kind of blowed in off the mountain today, but it's a beautiful day. And if you're in and around downtown Mount Airy, please stop by and see us here at the Earl Theater. We were on hiatus last week to broadcast from the Autumn Wings Festival Bandstand, but we're back, and it's a pleasure to be with you folks here in the beautiful Earl Theater today. Also, welcome to the folks watching on our YouTube channel at WPAQ radio station on YouTube. Also, to all the folks listening in over the airwaves on the FM dial 106.7 and AM 740. Time now for another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round. So without further ado, help me welcome our first guest on today's program. That's Highway 268.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first song that we're going to do is by Jimmy Martin called Sunny Side of the Mountain.
Just a little thought before I'm going far away. 'Cause I'll be waiting on the hillside for the day you will come. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. Now, darling, tell me in your letters, do you ever think of me? Oh, tell me, little darling, tell me where you could be. 'Cause I'll be waiting on the hillside for the day you will come. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. Now don't forget about the days we courted many years ago. Don't forget all those promises you made me and so. 'Cause I'll be waiting on the hillside for the day you will come. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. Now don't forget me, little darling, when I'm growing old and gray. Just a little thought before I'm going far away. 'Cause I'll be waiting on the hillside for the day you will come. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. Thank you. Well, Natalie's going to be switching off instruments, so I'll take the time to quickly introduce everybody. Over here to my left, she's right now playing the fiddle, but that will very soon change, and she'll be playing many different instruments back and forth. Her name is Miss Neely Sizemore. Y'all give her a big hand. Over here to my right, she was playing the mandolin just a second ago, and now she's got my bass, and she'll be playing guitar as well in this set. Her name is Miss Natalie Sizemore. Y'all give her a big hand.
And the gentleman who just introduced us, who will be playing about every instrument you see on the stage, is Miss Darius Flowers.
And the fourth member of our band, who is currently not here as he is overseas, is my brother Gabe Flowers, serving in the U.S. military, of which we will touch more on that in a minute. The song that we're going to do next is by Cam, called Burning House.
I had a dream about a bird.
but it's the only place that I can hold you tight in this burning house. See you at the party and you look the same. I could take you back, but people don't ever change. Wish that we could go back in time. I'd be the one you thought you'd find. Love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong. Stay here with you till this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broken, make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight in this burning house. Flames are getting bigger now in this burning house. I can hold on to you somehow in this burning house. Oh, and I don't want to wake up in this burning house. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broken, make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight in this burning house.
Thank you.
Anybody who has watched us do any shows for very long knows that I'm notorious for dropping pigs. And unfortunately, that's not just the pigs that I hold, but the pigs that I also sometimes wear, which gets really bad sometimes. The next song they're going to do, though, is a song by Florida Georgia Line and Tim McGraw called May We All.
May we all get to grow in a red, white, and blue little town. Get a Lone Star hand-me-down Ford to try to fix up. With some part-time cash for driving a tractor, find a sweet little thing where's your ball cat backwards. Find a place you can't wait to leave, but nobody does, 'cause you miss it too much.
May we all know that nothing ain't cool till you wear the new off. The sound of a quarter rolling down the jukebox. Play the Travis Tritt right above the Tupac. Or you get lost down some road. Slow rolling with the top off the back of a Bronco. Buy a gold sixer with a cash-in lotto. She's smiling with her hair blowing out the window. Where you about to go? Yeah, you learn to fly, and if you can't, then you just free fall. Baby, Nothing ain't cool till you wear the new walk. The sound of a quarter rolling down the jukebox. Play the Travis Tritt right above the Tupac. Before you get lost down some road. Slow rolling with the top off the back of a Bronco. Buy a cold sixer with a cash-in lotto. She's smiling with her hair blowing out the window. Where you about to go? Yeah, you learn to find if you can, then you just free fall. May we all. May we all do a little bit better than the first time.
Learn a little something from the worst time. Get a little stronger from the hurt time.
May we all get to have a chance to ride the fast one. Walk away wiser when we crash one. Keep hoping that the best one is the last one. Yeah, if you learn to fly, if you can, then you just free fall. May we all, may we all, may we all, may we all, may we all.
To have a chance to ride the fast one. Walk away wiser when we crash one. Keep hoping that the best one is the last one.
Yeah, if you learn to find, if you can, then you just free fall. May we all.
Yeah, thank you.
268 here on the Saturday morning merry-go-round. Scout, we'll send things back to you and hear a word from our sponsor of this portion of today's program. That's Bledsoe and Associates. Tim Bledsoe and Associates specializing in helping you understand your Medicare needs and plan options, offering free consultations. That's Bledsoe and Associates. We'll be back right after this.
Associates Insurance, offering life and individual health insurance, annuities, as well as Medicare and we make sure
I felt like I wasn't, and I'm like, I don't know, like, I kept getting closer, and I was like, I couldn't really hear myself. I couldn't hear myself, but I thought it was just me.
Come see Bledsoe Associates at 2008 South King Road in Mount Airy.
Since 1943, the Voice of Truth broadcast with Pastor L.R.
I was afraid it was too loud, and I just couldn't
throughout the globe. The Word of God as it is to men as they are. Listen to this historic program as Pastor Sheldon preaches the old-fashioned truth of the gospel. Don't miss the Voice of Truth broadcast each weekend on this station. The Voice of Truth broadcast with Pastor L.R. Shelton is heard Sundays over WPAQ at 8:30 a.m. All right, I hope everyone has a fantastic morning so far. We're going to go back down to the Pearl Theater in downtown Mount Airy for more of the merry-go-round and Halloween.
Thank you so much, Scout Hughes. Appreciate you this Saturday. And right now, we're enjoying a beautiful day here in downtown Mount Airy, broadcasting live from the beautiful historic Earl Theater, home of the Old Time Music Heritage Hall. The Earl feature for the next couple weeks, I believe, is the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. So that's the Earl feature at this time. Right now, back to our special guest, part one of today's program. That's Highway 268.
Thank you, Jenny. The next song that we're going to do is by a man that lives over in Low Gap, and how I know of him is sometime last year I was doing a chorus program with Cedar Ridge Elementary School in Low Gap, and one of the girls there, her name is Jaden, and she said, I want you and your band to learn my dad's song. I said, okay, well, who's your dad? And she said, my dad is Tim Elliott, and the song is Old Barns and Farmhouses. And so I like to dedicate this song to Jaden and Tim Elliott. This song is called Old Barns and Farmhouses.
that we're gonna do is actually kind of cool because Darius wrote this song. So this is an original. Fun little fact, I guess that's what writing a song means. Anyways, this song is a gospel song. It's also a cappella, and it is called I Believe.
I know you've heard of a man called Jesus. He came and spread many miracles abroad. The sacrifice he made for us at Calvary is what kept us from facing that same fate. I believe earth's treasures are meaningless. I believe that the saints will walk on streets of gold. I believe a perfect man once walked this earth. And I believe this man is called Jesus. We all know how he made the blind man see, where the lame could walk again, how he wept at Lazarus' grave. He said, "Come forth," and then he lived again. I believe earth's treasures are meaningless. I believe that the saints will walk on streets of gold. I believe a perfect man once walked this earth. And I believe this man is called Jesus. We all know how he calmed the raging sea. He said, "Allow the children come unto me." He forever shows his love and his mercy. If we believe in him, he will set us free. I believe earth's treasures are meaningless. I believe that the saints will walk on streets of gold. I believe a perfect man once walked this earth. And I believe this man is called Jesus. And I believe this man is called Jesus.
Thank you.
Y'all want to hear a joke? They told me to stall, so I will tell y'all a joke. Okay? Why did the duck fall the other day? Do you know, Natalie? No, why, Natalie? Because he stepped on a quack. He did. Step on its way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very much. I'll be here all day, that's right.
Please don't encourage her, guys. And I keep getting tripped over this way. It's fine. Okay, so the next song that we're gonna do is by Bill Monroe called Southern Flavor.
We'll give the group time to catch their breath here just a little bit. We're going to take a real quick break. We'd like to welcome, though, before we do that, a group of veterans group, Special Military Active Recreational Travelers. They're on a 30-day tour, started off at the end of last month in Cleveland, Georgia, I believe the lady said, and they're going to be wrapping up their trip in Luray, Virginia. And they're a group of retired or active military members. So we're glad to have y'all. Thank you for joining us. Also, thank you for your service, of course. And right now, we'll send things back to you, Scout, and get a word from our sponsor. That's Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. And then we'll check the weather forecast. And we'll be back with more from our special guest, Highway 268, right after this. Sound great. Everybody okay? How's your grandparents? Both? You got both sets, right? Is Lindsay gonna be all right?
I was gonna say, I've heard from him every now and again, and the last that I heard was he was beginning towards like a longer term recovery.
Northwest winds around 11 miles per hour.
Darius, do y'all want
Sunday night clear, below around 36 degrees.
Wind.
North winds 6 to 8 miles per
to
hour.
be after the first of the year?
Monday, patchy frost between 8 a.m. or between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Otherwise, sunny, high near 27 degrees. Watch out for light.
Just be thinking that I have openings like one open in February and then March are gonna go.
Around 40 degrees.
So if you wanna text me,
Sunny,
I'll-
high near up to 70 degrees. And Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around the 43 degrees. We'll go with the temperatures from around the area. 59 degrees in Stewart, Virginia, 60 degrees in Roll Hall and in Elgin, North Carolina. 50 degrees in Weatherspoon, in Virginia. Right here at the WPAQ studio in Mount Airy, North Carolina. We're sitting at a cool and breezy 59 degrees here in Mount Airy. That's when your WPAQ weather report. We're going to send it back down to Jenny and
Okay, 3 songs.
for more of the Aerial Land.
Thank you so much, Scout. Appreciate you this Saturday. Also, I'd like to recognize special guests having a birthday with us today. Lawrenceville, Georgia, that's the hometown of Tim Franklin, and he's here at the merry-go-round today. So a great big WPAQ happy birthday to you. 68 years young. Hope you enjoy your day. I know one thing, God blessed us with a beautiful one. It is breezy, but it is a really beautiful day out there. So right now, let's go back to our special guests here on the stage of the Earl Theater. That's Highway 268.
Thank you, Jenny. And the next song that we're going to do is going to, for lack of a better term, we'll say honor those who are currently serving in the U.S. military and those who have served. This song is called Soldiers in Jesus.
Granddaddy came home in a B-52 in a pine box covered in red, white, and gold. He was one of the brave and the proud in the field. 21 guns helped us say goodbye. I stood there in silence, trying hard not to cry. As the preacher he quoted lines written in red, and then he folded the Bible, and in a broken voice he said, "There's only two people who's ever died for me, laid down their lives just so I could be free. They both went through hell, their crosses and shells, but got back up again after they fell. They never picked a fight, but they're there to pick up the pieces. God only knows where we'd be without soldiers and Jesus.
back up again after they fell. They never picked a fight, but they're there to pick up the pieces. God only knows where we'd be without soldiers and Jesus. Soldiers and Jesus. Granddaddy came home in a B-52 in a pine box covered in red, white, and blue.
So this next song we're gonna do, don't get me wrong, I think Natalie does a great job on a lot of songs that she does, but this one is probably my all-time favorite that she does. She does some really good Mariah Carey notes on this song. This song is called Ruby.
Are you ready?
I think so. We'll see.
I'll send you in the
just watching her sing that made my lungs hurt for her.
I'll be honest, it takes some practice.
Okay, I'm
This song we're going to do is called Arkansas Traveler. As soon as Neely gets ready. Are you ready, Neely? Okay.
I like to call that a getting good way.
Great job, my special guest, Highway 268. Let's take one final break here in this first portion of the merry-go-round. I'd like to remind you that this first hour has been brought to you by Bledsoe and Associates along with Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. We'll hear another word we'll be back with the conclusion of this first hour, but don't go anywhere after the 12 o'clock news and weather and sports. Darius is sticking around and joining our second group, that's the Catawba Bluegrass Band. So right now, we'll send things back to you, Scout. We'll be back with more on the merry-go-round right after this. I think we'll have time to. It sounds good on the radio. I'm just back there listening on the radio. It sounds good. What time is? we're coming now to the end of this first hour, but don't anybody switch those radio dials, or please stay with the theater as well, or wherever you're watching from. We've got another great group coming on after the 12 o'clock news. That's the Catawba Bluegrass Band. I think Darius is going to join those folks on the fiddle as well right now. Highway 268, let's welcome back. Got time for probably 3 more songs.
Okay, y'all, I have something to tell you first. Somebody is really upset nearly. We don't know who, but she's really upset. Do you feel like telling everybody?
No, I don't want to tell him. I want to sing it.
Go right ahead.
Now listen. Now you come to tell me something that you say I ought to know. That he don't love me anymore, and I'll have to let him know. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can. 'Cause you ain't a woman enough to save mine. For you to get to him, I have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over, dead body enough to save mine. But he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where they leave you, oh, but I know where I stand. And you ain't a woman enough to take mine. Honey, women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. Well, it'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't a woman enough to save mine. Oh, you ain't a woman enough to save my man.
Okay, good. I'm glad you got that off your chest.
I knew we couldn't go an entire hour without her fussing about somebody or another.
No, she's always so dramatic.
Y'all went? I told y'all I'd be here all day. So. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? Because they're just full of them. So that's the only 2 I've got. Right, guess I ain't full of them. You got it?
I don't. I know, I'm bad at this.
Well,
Maybe you should learn from me.
you know what? I can give you some tips after this is over.
Well, you do that, sister. You do
One-on-one class. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Anybody else want to join? Y'all come right on up.
Or how about we just go on to the next song?
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, the next song we're going to do is another one that Darius wrote that I sing, which I could be biased because it's a really good song. But anyway, it's called Freedom Bound. Once he gets tuned.
I'm telling you, there is nothing worse than change of humidity and temperature for instruments. And yes, that's going to be what I blame it on all the time, so don't listen to me all the time.
Stars and stripes, red, white, and blue, all
here at the Earl Theater every Thursday night. We have the TAPS lessons, which they are traditional art program. English is hard, guys. I'm sorry. The traditional arts programs for students, and they offer free dance classes from 4:30 to 5, and that is for all ages. And fiddle lessons from 5:30 to 6:15 for ages 6 to 21, and 6:15 to 6:45 is free guitar, mandolin, and banjo classes, also for ages 6. Now, it is right here at the Earl Theater every Thursday night, and it is completely free.
What about the old people, Darcy?
Also, instruments are provided.
Yes, instruments are provided. I knew I was leaving something off. So, the last song that we're going to do is another song that I wrote. And for those of you who don't know, I was really obsessed, and I still am to a certain extent, obsessed with trains, especially steam engines. This song is about the dismantling.
The times that we share, always on our minds. The warmest welcomes, the friendliest smiles, we look forward to in our own lives. Fighting rivers last round, founded on history no one cares about. Destination is king and getting there fast. Not about the journey or the memories made, or searching new ground, or the fading daydreams, or the friendliest smiles, but the times that we had always on our minds. Titan rivers last ride with heavy hearts we say goodbye. The iron horse farewell. Titan rivers last ride, a legend on rails. The Iron Horse farewell.
Don't forget you can find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Thank you once again to our special guest, Highway 268. That's going to wrap up the first hour of today's merry-go-round program. And right now, we'll send things back to you, Scout, for news and weather and sports. And we'll be back with our second guest. That's the Catawba Bluegrass Band. You're listening to the Voice of the Blue Ridge. This is AM 740 along with FM 106.7 WPAQ. Does everybody want a chair? I do.
Sunday, clear with the low around 36 degrees, northwest winds 6 to 8 miles per hour. Monday, half the fog, sunny, high near 67 degrees. Monday night, mostly clear with low around 50 degrees. Tuesday, sunny, high near 70 degrees. Tuesday night, mostly clear. One of y'all want to play? One of y'all want to play Mountain Fiddler? You can Darius? They haven't played a
Yes. Doug, I'm gonna come back through here with this and go around this way, I think. Let's see if we can. Okay, what do we need to do here for this? Darius is gonna stand up. You just gonna put the
Yeah, he's gonna sign a couple of.
all right, you said. Scout, if you got us in queue, which you do, please hold the chair until I come back. I think WPAQ welcome for our second guest, the Catawba Bluegrass Band.
Yeah, I'm featuring Miss Candace on the banjo a little bit here. Called Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Thank you very much. We're so glad to be here. Sorry we don't have Lindsay back yet, but he's getting better, so keep him in your prayers if you will. Thank God that he's still, he's back home now, and so please keep him in your prayers. He asked us to remind y'all to keep praying for him, so please do that. I've got one called on my new CD. It's called Jacob's Ladder. D chord, guys. Well, I was standing by the bedside where my baby mother lay. Oh, when she called me close beside her, here's a word I heard her say. Oh, I just seen the rock of ages, Jacob's ladder hanging down. Oh, I I knew Jesus is living in me. It's in B flat. Now, this is a song that the Easter Brothers wrote, and I was over a few minutes ago. I played with Denise a little bit, but I love this song, and they've done a great job of writing it. And it's kind of my testimony. I'm glad that I hope when the Lord looks at me and people looks at me, they'll see a little bit of Jesus and say, he's living for the Lord. That's what I want. I don't want no big show or showmanship or nothing. I just want them to see Jesus. He's the one that done everything for me. And this is kind of the title of this song. Says, Jesus is living in me. 20 years I've had nothing. All I've heard the ringing till I heard about Calvary. Then I knelt down in prayer, and the Lord met me there. Now Jesus, He's living in me. He's in my feet when I'm walking, in my tongue when I'm talking, He's in my eyes, and now I can see. He's in the song that I'm singing, in my heart it's always ringing, 'cause Jesus is living in me. Everybody, He has brought me to the top of the mountain and over life's troubled sea. Now I sing for His glory, songs that tell the sweet story, 'cause Jesus, He's living in me. He's in my feet when I'm walking, in my tongue when I'm talking, He's in my eyes, and now I can see. He's in the song that I'm singing, in my heart it's always ringing, 'cause Jesus, He's living in me. He's in my feet when I'm walking, in my tongue when I'm talking, He's in my eyes, and now I can see. He's in the song that I'm singing, in my heart it's ringing, 'cause Jesus is living in me. Yes, my Jesus is living in
Oh, great job on the Easter Brothers, and all the folks in the Chicago Big Range Band. We're so close to the bottom of the hour, if it'd be all right with the group here, could y'all just play another song before we take a break?
That'd be good.
All right.
Let's do that, Chip. Featuring you on it, okay? And then going out here, Darcy, just talking about this tonight. I got one out already. Big Black Train, G chord. the blues. Now they're gone. I'm on that big black freight train, and they're moving on. I'm on that big black train and I'm moving on. I'm on that big black train and I'll soon be gone. Oh, that big black train, moving down the line. Well, if you want me, baby, better get on the line. Got that one way ticket down that line. Will that big black train coming down the line? Play that. Will that big black train even down that track? I'm on that big black train and moving on. I'm on that big black train and I'll soon be gone. Will that big black train, it's coming down the line. Yeah, that big black train, it's moving down the line.
Great job. Thank you, Miss. Good job with the brass band. Right now, we're going to take a real quick break for weather forecast and everything else that we need to get caught up on, and we'll be back with more here on the merry-go-round on WPAQ right after this.
Through weather forecast for this afternoon. Sunny with a high near 66 degrees, west winds 15 to 17 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 26 degrees.
Does anybody need a bottle of water?
9 miles per hour, turning right west. Sunday, sunny with a high near 66 degrees, with winds around 11 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear with a low around 32 degrees, north wind 6 to 8 miles per hour.
That wasn't first.
I thought so. Well, I was going to say, I knew that was sitting there.
77 degrees, light and variable winds. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 40 degrees. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 70 degrees. And Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around
Let's do 3 again, Doug.
degrees. Take a look at your temperatures around the area. 61 degrees in Stewart, Virginia, 63 degrees in Wilmington, North Carolina, 54 degrees in Elton, North Carolina, and 52 degrees in the Mesopotamia in Virginia. And right here in the WPAQ studios down in North Carolina, we are sitting at 64 degrees.
If you ever wanted to learn how to play a musical instrument, maybe it's something on your bucket list, or maybe it's something that you love for your children to learn. Oldfield Music offers music lessons for all ages and skill levels too. So we can teach you how to play in person or virtually.
at Old Mill Music, located at 236 North Main Street in downtown Mount Airy, you'll find a great selection of acoustic and electric guitars, fiddles, banjos, mandolins, dulcimers, ukuleles, and so much more. You'll also find all sorts of strings and accessories, PA systems, and Old Mill Music and Sound sells, installs, and services church sound systems. Give us a call at 336-786-8742. Check us out online at oldmillmusic.com, and be sure to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Better yet, just come and see us at Old Mill Music, 236 North Main Street, historic downtown Mount Airy.
To ensure the most important assets, your family, has the protection they need, call Bloodstone Associates, where knowledgeable professionals specialize in knowing the bearings, plans, and details, as well as the right questions to ask to ensure your family's security. Tim Bledsoe and his local award-winning team will meet with you in person for a free consultation, and they'll even come to you. Bledsoe Associates will always make certain that you're on the right track for healthy, affordable coverage with recommendations that you can trust.
I'm so glad I was just with him. My insurance details updated to the current news, and I feel great about both the coverage and affordability. Thank you, Bledsoe and Associates.
Locally owned and operated at Bledsoe Associates, we're not just your insurance agent, we're your friend and your neighbor. Located at 2008 South Pickney Road in Mount Airy, or call 336-719-2228. Better go Bledsoe.
All right, let's go ahead and send it back to the historical Earl Theater in downtown Mount Airy for more of the merry-go-round.
Thank you, Scout, or you could call it the hysterical Earl Theater. Sometimes I feel like that. No, I'm just joking. It's always a pleasure to be with you folks here on the Voice of the Blue Ridge for the Saturday morning merry-go-round, 75 years and going strong. So it is a great pleasure and honor to do this program every week. So right now, we'll go right back to our special guest for this second portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, and that is the Catawba Bluegrass Band. Doug, what have you got picked out for us
We
next?
got Will the Circle Be Unbroken starting off.
I was standing by my window and cloudy day, and I saw that first
This is a song, it's an older song, but I like this song. It's got some great words in it. And listen to it. If you got loved ones in glory, yeah, you're gonna think about this song some, okay? Just listen to the words out, please. I can just see them walking on the shores of heaven. They're praising the Lord, watching the tide roll in. Oh, friends and loved ones, oh, how I miss you so. And I know you can talk to me now. Here's what you say to me. Oh, I wish you were here. It's such a beautiful place. Oh, I wish you were here. Nothing but a sunny day. Well, it never rains, and no one complains, and we haven't shed a tear. We're having a great time. Wish you were oh, I can just see him walking on the shores of heaven. They're talking with Jesus, resting assured in his love. Friends and loved ones, oh, how I miss you so. And I know that you could talk to me now. Here's what you say to me. Oh, I wish you were here. It's such a beautiful day. Wish you were here. Nothing but a sunny day. Well, it never rains, and no one complains, and we haven't shed a tear. We're having a great time. Wish you were here. Oh, it never rains, and no one complains, and we haven't shed a tear. We're having a great time. Wish you were here. Oh, yeah, good time. You know, sound good out there. Making me sound good this morning. And, Candace, you want to do that one you've been working on, Earl's Breakdown? Okay. She's been working on this a little bit. She told me she's been working on this. We worked pretty little last night, so.
break here in this second hour of the program, and we'll be back with more. We're with you up until 1:30 today on the merry-go-round. We'll be back right after this.
Each weekend, Pastor Bernie Zimmerman of Zion Church.
This time, we're gonna play till 1 o'clock. Like it might be 3, it might be 4.
This 30-minute program
You doing okay?
shares the
We're
word
already
of God
put back,
from a
right?
Spurgeon perspective and ensures that you heart with timeless truths of the gospel. The Call to Worship broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
Weekend on this station. You're in the Call to Worship with Bernie Zimmerman. Every Sunday afternoon at 2:30
Take a picture of them. You're going to take one of them.
WPAQ.
All right, let's take it back to the historic Earl
Thank you.
Theater in downtown Mount Airy.
You need my card too to go with that picture?
Thank you so much, Scout. Appreciate you very much this Saturday morning. Glad to have you on the team. And right now, back to our special guest for part 2 of today's program. That's the Catawba Bluegrass Band. And Doug, what you got picked out for us next?
Darius is going to come up here and do a couple for us, okay?
It's the Blooming, Kentucky. Key of
That
A.
sounds like a good one. Key of A, guys. I appreciate Darius filling in for us, and he's been a blessing. We've been able to use him, and I thank him for coming in and helping us. And he does a good job, I tell you.
Yeah, he does.
He's a good teacher too, I tell you that.
Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and proved untrue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. It was on a moonlight night, the stars were shining bright. They whispered from on high, your love has said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. I said the moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna burn untrue. The moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. It was on a moonlight night, the stars were shining bright. They whispered from on high, your love said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on say goodbye. Shine on the one that's gonna say goodbye. Thank you.
Go ahead and do another one there. Okay.
Want to do back to the cross keys and
C chord. C chord, y'all. C. C chord.
I'm out on the seafood with sorrows, tossed like a ship to and fro. I'm seeking the help of my Savior. By the way of the cross I must go. Back to the cross and to Jesus. Back to the cross I am called. I've drifted too far and I've wandered from the Savior that once was my own. The sins of this world have overcome me, have pushed and left me to roam. So I'm going back to my Savior, back to the cross and home. Back to the cross and to Jesus, back to the cross I am called. I've drifted too far and I've wandered from the Savior that once was my own. Back to the cross and to Jesus. Back to the cross I am called. I've drifted too far and I've wandered from the Savior that once was my own. From the Savior that once was my own. Thank you.
We're gonna feature Miss Candace on one here that she's got. Which one you wanna do? I got new strings on this thing too, y'all.
I feel you. Likely story.
Come on now, Darius.
It's hard when you got these strings and they get stretched and stuff so good.
Compliments of Mike Palmer from the. All right. She's gonna do the one she wrote, so it's a good song. Listen to this one. Boy's got a great message in it. She does a good job with it. Amen. F chord, y'all. And get in the right place.
In a dream that I had last night, I was standing on the Jordan line, looking over the street of golden gates of blue.
you very much. Okay. Go ahead and introduce you.
It was at a little front porch there. She stopped to look around. She saw those two shoes, Sunday slippers, a bargain to be found. But her husband did not know the Lord, so what good were they to him? But God said, just believe, you will receive. So she took him at his word. Now time passed on and she wondered if she'd ever see the day he'd wear those two shoes, Sunday slippers, and to the church house make his way. And then it happened on one Sunday morning as she started out the door. He said, wait for me. She turned to see those two shoes walking across the floor. And there were two shoes, a prayer and a promise God would keep to save the soul of the one who wore those two shoes on his feet. She held them as she prayed each day while the tears rolled down her cheeks. There were two shoes, a prayer and a promise God would keep. Now the preacher told of Calvary, of the old rugged cross, of how Jesus came and gave his life to save all the lost. And when he gave the invitation,
Oh, yes.
he saw what brought a smile. He saw those two shoes, Sunday slippers, walking down the aisle. And there were two shoes, a prayer and a promise kept so sweet. God saved the soul of the one who wore those two shoes on his feet. He wore them as he prayed that day while the tears rolled down his face. There were two shoes, a prayer and a sinner saved by grace.
All right, great job from our special guest, the Cabo Bluegrass Band. And right now it is the top of the hour, so we'll take a real quick break and hear a word from the sponsor of this portion of today's program. This upcoming portion brought to you by Mount Airy Equipment Company. And we'll look at the weather forecast and we'll be back on the merry-go-round.
WPAQ AM 740, 106.7 FM here in Mount Airy, North Carolina.
Stand between you and the tree stand with the fast, durable Kubota sidekick. Featured in gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour. There's a class acceleration and handling with cargo and straight to haul and deep haul. All that like 8-year 1,000-hour warranty. Get ready for hunting season with a Kubota sidekick. Visit your Kubota dealer today.
This time to do two, and we're going to do make their
across the street, then we'll play till the end, however many there'll be.
Edgar and Albert Payne Garden for the old Trailblazer broadcast as he rides out on old days, blazing a path to the hearts of sinners. This 15-minute program heard on hundreds of stations across the globe. Here's the old-fashioned gospel in a unique and dynamic way. The old Trailblazer broadcast, Monday through Friday on this station. The old Trailblazer with Pastor Albert Garden is heard Monday through Friday at 11:15 a.m. and Sunday at 6:15 a.m. over WPAQ.
All right, let's head back to the Swan Girls Theater in downtown Mount Airy for more of the Merry-Go-Round.
Thank you so much, Scout. Appreciate you. Do want to remind y'all, next week, we will be joined by participants in the Mount Airy Ukulele Retreat for the first hour, followed by Flint Ridge. They'll be with us from 12 to 1:30. Right now, back to our special guest for this second portion of today's merry-go-round, the Catawba Bluegrass Band.
And I'll have a heart that will never break again. I got the wrong one, y'all. Sorry about that.
Your brain was thinking something
Yeah,
else.
my
and your
brain
mouth
was
was
wanting to do
thinking
something.
Yeah,
I held an hand of a loved one soldier as they left this world. My eyes fill with tears. This is all the end. Someday we will be together. Together in heaven, on that beautiful shore, reunited with loved ones, live on evermore. On the street of your road, we're so hand in hand, on the day, together. There's a valley we all must go through. Oh, but God made a promise to save and the true. There's a beautiful city that we will live in forever and ever, together forever. Together in heaven, on that beautiful shore, reunited with loved ones, departed evermore, on the street of the road, we're so hand in hand. Oh, what a day, together again. Thank you. Now, what John's gonna do here is an old song, y'all might remember it, if you're old like me, but the title of it is Remember Me. We're gonna do this without any music, so, you get John to go in here.
Remember me,
Remember me,
oh blessed Lord,
oh blessed Lord,
help me to
help me to walk
in full accord.
in full accord.
I ask thee now,
I ask thee now,
on bended knee,
on bended knee,
oh Lord,
oh Lord, remember me,
remember me,
remember me,
oh Lord, I pray,
oh Lord, I pray,
help me to walk,
help me to walk
the narrow way, and when I cross the stormy sea, oh Lord,
remember me,
remember me,
remember me,
each day I live,
each day I live,
and teach me how my best to give, a faithful child, I want to be, oh Lord,
remember me,
remember me, oh Lord, I pray,
oh Lord, I pray,
help me to walk the narrow way, and when I cross the stormy sea, oh Lord, remember me, remember me, when shadows fall, and I receive my final call, when I must face eternity, oh Lord, remember me, remember me, oh Lord, I pray, help me to walk the narrow way, and when I cross the stormy sea, oh Lord, remember me.
Amen.
There's a gospel number here for you on the merry-go-round. And right now, I'd like to remind you, once again, this last portion of the merry-go-round brought to you by Price Power and Equipment, also along with Bledsoe and Associates, the Patrick County Music Association, Old Mill Music and Sound, and this last bit by Mount Airy Equipment Company. Now, this next portion of the merry-go-round is being brought to you by Mayberry Music Center, which is located right across the street from the Earl Theater, locally owned and operated by the Easter family. And they'd like you to stop in and check out their selection of acoustic. They've also got electric guitars, bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Mayberry Music Center specializes in Blue Ridge guitars, and they're the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area. Mayberry Music Center always offers a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of their Blue Ridge guitars, and you'll usually find there some slightly used Blue Ridge guitars at a discounted price. Also, they've got strings as well as all types of accessories for your instrument, and they offer music lessons as well as instrument repair. Chances are, if you drop by and you don't see what you're looking for, please ask them, because they can have it for you in just a couple of days. And while you're there, check out their great selection of bluegrass and bluegrass gospel CDs, including titles from Mount Airy's own Easter Brothers, as well as the Primitive Quartet. Mayberry Music Center is open in downtown Mount Airy Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 4, and on Saturdays they're open from 9:30 to 3. They're always closed on Sunday. That's Mayberry Music Center, inviting you to stop by and check out their location, Main Street in downtown Mount Airy. And they're bringing you this last portion of today's merry-go-round, featuring the Catawba Bluegrass Band. So, Doug, we got about 16, 17 minutes, and we'll just do however many songs that we can fit in. How about that?
Thank you, my lady. We got one here, the title of our new CD, and Denise and them has it over there at the place she's just advertising over there, East Brother Store, and they do have our CD over there, and the title of it is Mother's Not Dead, She's Only Sleeping. There's a video of it on YouTube that you can pull up, or Instagram, all that good stuff. You know how they do that. My kid does it. I don't know nothing about it, but
And we also have it at WPAQ, and
Yeah.
we do play it there as well, so
yes.
be sure and request it.
Yeah, thank you. Mother's not dead, she's only asleep. Patiently wait for Jesus to come. The birds will be singing while mother is sleeping. Way back in the mountains, oh, mother and father had both passed away. We followed our mother up to the graveyard. Oh, mother was called to heaven that day. Well, mother's not dead, she's only asleep. Just patiently waiting for Jesus to come. The birds will be singing while mother is sleeping. They will sing, oh, as the grace is away. Oh, yes. Oh, how we miss her around the old home place. Everything seems so awful since she went away. Mother is sleeping way back in the mountains. Yes, mother is sleeping way back in the hills. Oh, mother's not dead, she's only asleep. Just patiently waiting for Jesus to come. The birds will be singing while mother is sleeping. They will sing, oh, as grace is away. here's another one on our CD too, and I hope if you ain't got it, I hope you'll get one. I ordered another 100, so we'll have some somewhere or another. Somebody got one. This is a Jimmy Fortune song. I love it. It's called I Believe. And it's got great words to it. And get a word on it. Pick it up. When I see the sunrise in the morning, when I feel the window across my face, when I hear the sound of children playing, I know it's all a part of God's amazing grace. I believe there's a place called heaven. I believe in a place called Calvary. Oh, I believe in a man, his name is Jesus. And I believe that he gave his life for me. I was there the day my mama went to heaven. Held her hand as oh, I felt the power of 10,000 angels. Hold her soul away to leave around at Jesus' feet. I believe there's a place called heaven. I believe in a place called Calvary. Oh, I believe in a man, his name is Jesus. And I believe that he gave his life for me. And I believe that he gave his life for me. Oh, me. Another Easter Brothers song here called Holding Up the Ladder. Listen. Okay. Yeah, G chord. You want to kick it over, Candy? G chord. Huh? You got to turn around. As I climb this covered ladder, always need every sign. I know my Savior with me, and He's teaching me to climb. Every day that I'm climbing, there's a light for me. Every step on this ladder is another victory.
have time, Doug, for one more, I would like to thank these folks as well as Highway 268. They've done a great job for the merry-go-round. Thank you. So we got time for one more number, and once again, it's been a pleasure.
All right, thank you very much. One in it was Chip doing What a Friend We Have in Jesus with the Doug Road. President G. to the Lord in prayer.
I want to thank you once again, our special guest, Roy 268, and the Catawba Bluegrass Band. Don't forget, next week, I believe Roger Stamper will be a guest host, and your acts will be the participants of the Mount Airy Ukulele Retreat, followed by great bluegrass music from Troutman, North Carolina, from Flint Ridge. Until then, this is Jenny Lowry signing off for another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on the Voice of the Blue Ridge.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Thank you.